The International Relations Minister, Ronald Lamola, and his Nigerian counterpart, Bianca Ojo-Megwo-Ojukwu, have co-chaired the Ministerial Bi-National Commission session in Cape Town. Newzroom Afrika senior political reporter Ziyanda Ngcobo, following the story for us, joins us live from the venue now. Ziyanda, good afternoon to you. What's the latest from this important meeting?
Well, we're on a break currently. Well, they are on a break, I should say. They've had a closed-door session. Let's bring in the Trade and Industry and Competition Minister, Pakstau, to talk about then the issues of market access between South Africa and Nigeria are well documented. South African businesses pulling out of Nigeria. In terms of the conversation taking place now, what are the key priorities for South Africa in this commission?
Well, firstly, I think it's important that the issue of market access is resolved. We've had significant disinvestments by South African companies that had operations in Nigeria. It's dropped from 3 billion to 2 billion, so we should be worried about the issues around market access. We've raised the issues with our Nigerian counterparts. We've agreed on a process that should resolve the bulk of those issues. We've set ourselves a deadline of March 2025 and established a joint committee, chaired by myself and my counterpart, Minister Aduo, led to deal with those issues so that we're able to report back to the presidents. And as I said, we're working towards a fairly tight timeline, which is March 2025.
Key priorities as you conduct this meeting, the last one was in 2021. What are the urgent issues beyond market access that you're looking at?
Industrialization is very important. We have said that there are opportunities to accelerate industrialization and to be able to work together and leverage off each other. We've looked at issues of cooperation around critical minerals. We've got a significant part of the critical minerals. Our colleagues in Nigeria similarly have other components of the critical minerals value chain that contribute towards the new energy technologies, so to say. They've got lithium and we've got platinum, amongst others. So we think that there are areas of cooperation, and we've said, let us work together so that we're not just selling the products out of the continent, but we industrialize on the basis of the minerals that we have at our disposal. We've agreed on cooperating on particular industries, including the automotive sector, the battery technologies. We're also pursuing discussions with regards to accelerating trade in agricultural products, and essentially said, look, we have particular strengths as the respective countries, and we equally have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to the continent to ensure that we take full advantage of the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement and cooperate around the implementation of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area.
All right. That's Minister Pakstau, Trade and Industry Minister Pakstau, talking about the level of cooperation across sectors there. Stephen Crotes, of course, that is likely to cascade into tomorrow's Bi-National Commission meeting between the heads of state. That's President Cyril Ramaphosa and his counterpart Tinubu. So there's a lot of, behind-the-scenes work, as it were, that is being done. And we're going to see a lot of this now that we've assumed the presidency of the G20 business meetings, trade agreements being signed here and there, and we expect then later on this afternoon to have closing remarks from both Ronald Lamola and his counterpart Bianca Ojo-Megwo-Ojukwu.
Ziyanda Ngcobo, our senior political reporter, on station for you at that event. Thank you very much indeed in Cape Town.